it's the first round and therefore no new section. We're gonna
Let's have a look at Andrea Kimi Antonelli's pole lap for today. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's race. On pole position, as already mentioned, we have Andrea Kimi Antonelli in his debut. Then we have Lando Norris lining up in second. Then we have Piastri and Leclerc, father and son moment. Then we have Red Bull teammates Verstappen and Liam Lawson. In 7th and 8th, we have Hamilton and Russell. Following that, we have Alonso and Dan Maurice, Aston Martin teammates. Then we have Tsunoda and Sainz just missing out on Q3. Then we have Hülkenberg and Gasly. Then we have Isaac Hadjar and Esteban Ocon. Following that, we have Oliver Behrman and Gabriel Bortoleto. Then we have Jack Doohan, and starting from the pit lane is Alex Albon. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first race of the season. Here in Bathurst, lights out and away we go. We get a pretty bad start, we lose a few positions off the start, heading into turn 1 now. Can we make up some of the time that we lost? We're down into 11th place behind Tsunoda now, out of turn 1. Let's see if we can make a move on him into turn 2. Anyways, here's the battle for the lead as Norris takes the lead away from Andrea Kimi Antonelli on the opening lap into turn 2. Norris now leads the race. So we're gonna see if we can potentially overtake Tsunoda here. We're gonna look on the outside. Now we have to back off there. We lose the car a little bit. That is not gonna be good for us. We're gonna have to continue chasing Tsunoda. Let's see, we're gonna go to the inside here. What a move by us. Pass Tsunoda back up into 10th place where we started. Let's see if we can get some more positions. So down the inside of Russell. Think that is... We don't make it though. Now up ahead, I think that's Alonso trying to make a move on Hamilton. Our teammate Alonso is gonna meet his old rival once again on the track. There he goes to the outside into the chicane. Alonso is ahead of Hamilton. Great overtake. As now we are behind Hamilton, we're gonna go to the inside of him. We're gonna try if we can see and make a move, but we have to back out. Hamilton stays on the outside. Good racing so far. Let's see, we are gonna pull to the inside. Can we make it stick? No, we get squeezed out by Hamilton. Slight contact with the wall, no damage. Hamilton stays ahead for now. So we are gonna see if we can get back at him. Oh, we make a mistake. That is not a good mistake for us. But I think with a good run, we can still overtake Hamilton. So here we go to the outside, side by side, on the grass. I think we're ahead of Hamilton, but we back out too early, and Hamilton stays ahead now. Let's see, can we overtake him again? We might be able to, I'm not too sure. Around the outside, I think Hamilton gets back on us on the outside. Here we go down the straight. Do we get a better exit? No, we don't, but we have the slipstream, the side draft, if that even works in these cars. We are now ahead of Hamilton, heading into the chicane. I wonder if Hamilton's gonna get back at us or if he's gonna stay behind. We're gonna have to go defensive likely, but I don't think Hamilton's gonna come back. No, we stay ahead of Hamilton, and that's a successful overtake. So now the next person on track, Alonso, our teammate. We're gonna go into battle with him now. We are on great form. We are already up into 7th place. We go to the inside of the outside actually now into the chicane of Alonso. Let's see, can we overtake him? No, we back out to avoid contact. Here we go, 1 lap later. Can we overtake him this time? Slipstream on Alonso. Here we pull to the inside of the kink, which will be the outside of the chicane, which is not the best place to overtake on the outside, but it could work. But Alonso is gonna fight back very harshly on us into the chicane. Let's see if we can catch up to him again. We went down the inside of the final corner. That did not work. Let's try again, this time on the inside of turn 1. As Piastri and Leclerc, father and son moment, up ahead, battling each other. We now get past Alonso, and we are ahead. Let's see if we can overtake Piastri now to the outside, but this did not work on Tsunoda, and it won't work on Piastri either. But we do still have that run on him. Let's see what we can do. We have now lost some time to Piastri, so I don't think we're gonna overtake him anytime soon. He is in a way faster car. But we can try though, because the run with the slipstream is of course very big in these new cars. And we are now past Piastri. Now we approach Charles Leclerc. We pull to the inside. We also overtake Leclerc. I think everybody is tire saving. Maybe we should do that too, but this we overtake everyone pretty much. Let's see if we can get even further. Oh no, we've spun it around in the final corner. That is not good for us in the race. We lose positions to Leclerc, Piastri and Alonso. And here comes Behrman, with I think that's Hulkenberg behind him. As we head into the pit lane now for our one and only stop. We're gonna go into the softs for this final stop of the race. It's taking a while for our car. Here it is. The pit stop, the tire changing. Some slight setup tweaks on the car, and we're back off. Now side by side with Behrman. Can we go around the outside of here? No, that hasn't worked before, so it still won't work now. And we lose the car once again. Slight contact with the wall. The outside there's just no grip on the outside. As we go around the outside, maybe we stay on this outside. Can we do this overtake? Get here. Yes, we can. We have overtaken Oliver Behrman in a great overtake. Anyways, here's the battle that is happening further back. You can see Russell going down the inside of Lawson, who has reported some sort of engine issue. He might retire from the race from this. And now that's even Tsunoda going around the outside of him. Now we are back at Alonso. We're gonna battle our teammate once again. This is a great battle between the two of us now. This is not what the team needs necessarily. We might end up in the gravel trap, both of us. But as long as we keep it on the track, it should be fine. As Alonso is fighting us hard. So we are going to the outside. No, that doesn't work. To the inside of here, maybe. The inside of here, maybe. The inside is not preferred line here. But Alonso is gonna
have a bad exit and we stay ahead. But Alonso is going to fight back once again. Alonso is not giving up this place, not at all. He is going to fight for his life for this position. Can we go to the outside of this corner, of the final corner? Here, no, Alonso goes in deep. We get the switch back on him. I think we're ahead of him. Oh no, I think that's Liam Lawson out of the race then from an engine failure. Of course he reported. Oh, there it is, yeah, you can hear the engine. He's gonna pull over to the side here, right after turn 1. And his race is now over. So here we go, can we get past Leclerc? Maybe almost 3 wide with Leclerc and Piastri. Let's see if we can do this. It's in the closing stages of the race, so we need to get these positions now, otherwise it might still be too late. But we can't be too aggressive, we still have to finish this race. It's great to get some good points on debut, and it's even better to get a top 5. As now Piastri is fighting us for that 6th and 5th position on the race. It's in the final 2 laps now. Can we go around the outside? No, we can't. Can we get back at him later in the lap though? Of course, the very strong slipstream in these cars, and in the fast sections especially, we can gain a whole lot of time on Piastri. We look for a gap on the outside, which is not there. Here we go once again. We're gonna keep trying until we get ahead. We are not even ahead yet. Here we go, dive bomb to the inside, but we make slight contact with the wall, and Piastri is still ahead of us. Heading down the straight now. Let's see if we can overtake him. We have to overtake him soon though. Here we go, pulling to the inside of the kink here, which is the outside of the chicane, but then turns into the inside, so that's pretty good for us. But Piastri might still get back at us. Here we go. This Piastri is going to be on our inside, and he is going to fight back, but of course we have the inside now. So we are ahead now of Piastri, but I think he's going to try again, this time into the final corner. Yes, Piastri is still ahead, but he goes in deep. Can we get the switch back? We get a good run of the final corner, but we lose control of our car as well. Piastri is still ahead of us. Here we go once again into turn 2. Can we go down the inside of here? No, we're gonna back out. No, we are ahead of Piastri, but I think he might come back on the outside of us. Here he is, I think. I can't see him. There he is. He is now gone past us once again. Let's see if we can overtake him into here, maybe somewhere. Let's not lose the car on these tires that are slowly degrading. We back out once again. Here we go to the chicane one last time this race. Who is gonna get that 5th position? Is it me or is it Piastri? We'll find out soon enough. Only a few more corners left to go. Here's the chicane. We go to the outside. We brake late, but Piastri goes in deep and he blocks us kind of on the outside, onto the grass almost. And now Piastri is ahead of us. Are we gonna overtake him into the final corner? But there, the gap is not there. We both go in deep. It's gonna be side by side to the line. Who's gonna get it? Gonna be me or Piastri? It's gonna be Piastri. Got it at the end. We finished 6th on debut. That is not bad at all. And now we have the results of the race. We have Norris winning, Antonelli 2nd, Leclerc 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Piastri following that with us in 6th place. Then we have Nico Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Jack Doohan, points on debut, and Esteban Ocon rounding out the top 10. Those are all the drivers who got points. Then we have Russell, Hamilton, Albon, Tsunoda, and Behrman, all with some strategy mistakes in the race. And then we have Bortoleto, Hadjar, and 3 DNFs with Sainz and Gasly not being on screen. And then Liam Lawson, of course, retiring with the engine failure. Here's the standings, basically the same as the results, but with the point standings there as well. We have Norris, Antonelli, Leclerc, Verstappen, Piastri, us, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Doohan, and Ocon. Of course, Norris getting 25 points and a point for the fastest lap not being here anymore this season. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time in Suzuka, Japan for the next race of the season. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more of Super Driver.